Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we did some stuff, we hunted down some cons, blah blah blah. And now, we're gonna try to find Benny. You know, the guy who shot us in the head? We have a gun this time. And it's cartoonishly unrealistic. I still can't get over how the running animations work in this game.
Hog killing time.
I'm just gonna leave him. Okay. I have a specific part of a specific track from Ridge Racer 2 on the PSP stuck in my head. And if you want to know which one it was, it's a specific... It's that part of the Rotterdam remix where the tempo keeps accelerating. Huh. Let's keep on walking. Is there an auto walk option? I'll have to Google this. Auto run FNV. Is there a way to run? How to... Auto walk Fallout NV. Q. Huh. Okay. Hmm. It is nice how, rather peaceful this place is. I don't like that. I spoke a bit too soon. Give me a moment in real life. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, there's some creatures over there, but it's fine. Hmm. It's fine. We're pretty close. Are we even? What role are these? Oh, this is like a city skyline city I built in like maybe not 10 years ago, but like a similarly stupid long time ago. Like you know, a bridge. And then, yeah, we can fix things by just building it. I mean, technically I have built something like this. But it's whatever. Will he be stuck there? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so... We're nearly there. I don't have to say, this is much, at least feels a lot like much smaller than Boston. And I haven't played Fallout 3 yet, so... You feel the screen shake too, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. If you're wondering if I know where I'm going, not really. Oh, the entire place is like bulleted in. How mildly annoying. But hey, I could probably be walking. Yeah, a little bit faster. Finally, the gate loaded in. I guess that's where I need to go. Okay. So I have to go up there. I don't know why that guy was aggro, or why he was running, but I'll just choose to ignore it. One thing which I do really like is how you can just kind of see the...
all your shopping needs.
I don't care. Okay, so... the Kings. School of Impersonation. Wow, these places seem desolate. Is that him?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Huh.
All right.
That's interesting. Can I talk to the guy? Let's see.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding.
Huh.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required... These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had.
80 signs.
I'm sorry. If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport is an acceptable alternative. Please return. You have entered a restricted area.
Was that the guy who we just talked to? I hope not. No, he's over there. I want to see if I can ask about the passport.
Hello again.
Nope. No, he cannot. Okay. Huh. So, to be clear, we need to go down there to the Tops Casino, but we can't. Because we don't have the money.
The bodyguard.
Well, I guess we'll go into the King's one.
Squatters aren't happy about the water rationing.
Huh. Oh, that's very Bethesda. There's just no back model. And they forgot this is visible from the sides.
Man, I'm hungry.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it? Sounds about...
Actually,
Look who's back.
that'd be... I forgot to...
Look who's back.
Huh.
You new to Freeside. Squatters aren't happy.
So here's the thing. Okay, we'll just head out, I guess. So 2,000 caps needs to be in my inventory at all times. How the fuck do I manage that?
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by. You want to get your... The Silver Rush is just down the street here. You can't miss it. The Silver Rush is just down the street here.
Okay. Huh. There's another thing here.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What? We've got liquor, if you'd like to do a bit of... I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the cap... Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a... If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 20...
Huh.
All right. If we hear you crossed us.
Okay.
Great. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. He owes 130...
So it's Grex.
Lady Jane fancies
Lady
herself
Jane.
a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find... I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the... Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes two... Anything?
Okay. So that's how to get money. Okay, we solved that problem quickly. Debt collector time. Where must I go? Okay. Tell you what, the closest one's gonna be there.
Hello. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Okay, then we'll go up here. And I'll have to go in as well. Okay. Oh, who the fuck is that? Okay, pull out the gun.
Come on!
Fuck off. Let's follow them, actually. Where'd you go? There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Back to searching. I guess they'll be in here somewhere. but where? Huh.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP. Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything. Santiago is a... Here are the caps I owe.
There you go, problem solved. And I just need to collect the let's go back up there and then through the gate because yeah, sure. Who the fuck are those kids? Were they with the guy who I shot? Whatever. I don't know. Maybe don't try to beat people up for their money.
Hey man, can you spare a few caps?
Which one's the lazy eye?
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Okay. I do like how it actually, like, shows you the road crossings. It's not just a straight line.
What?
Huh? Does that kid have a pet rat? Mutant rat, still. Wait a minute. Am I lost? I'm lost. I need to go back down there.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh yeah, hello.
Welcome back. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done.
Hey.
We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Okay.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I'm pretty sure you can actually. I don't know. Can you gamble? I'm not sure. Not like I'd really bothered. Just the chance of me losing it makes me not want to do it.
Look who's back. You know what? Head on through.
Was this the king? No.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Hey. Okay. Wait, am I getting railroaded to the... No, I need this quest. And he's on the other side of the map. Okay. World map. Okay. Tell you what. I don't know how this will go. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell people. That's a good one. Okay, so we have to go to the north entrance, I guess. Though also... Out there's the Crimson Caravan. Are you Oris? Yeah, okay. We'll do the caravan later. We'll do this next time. See you then. Goodbye.